waking up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to MGM Studios. Back lot of, I guess this is Toontown now, or whatever they call it. Alright, we're going to be here for a little bit. I'm going to head over to Universal Studios, but here I give Disney a chance tonight. Just going to do MGM for right now. And maybe Epcot tomorrow. We'll see how things go. And may the weirdness begin. So, greetings. This is Kaya, the Andromedan race. Blessings. Much love to you in this incarnation here on your planet. Many are going through many struggles of self-identity at this time. Many are realizing they are from another place, or if they're not realizing that, they go into a Great Depression and not know what they're doing, become lost. But that is also part of self-discovery, of letting go of your human ways, of understanding you. Once you add your galactic connections to this incarnation, you can sharpen yourself, become more aware of your power, because you are infinite. But of course in this reality you feel like you're just an everyday schmo with no power at all, but you have much power. And the many devices here that have been planted on your planet is to keep you from your power, as you can see. And so many are used to having a free spirit doing whatever they like. With energy, if there's somewhere you want to go, you can always go there. But in this reality, you have many restrictions around you. All of that's been in place to keep you at a low vibration. So many are wondering why they are of depression energies, self-destructive, such as smoking, alcohol to add to their diet, is because they have forgotten who they are, but to remember is quite difficult. It makes them even want to drink more also, remembering these things. So there's much aggravation I see, and we all see, as many of you are going through at this time. A reawakening is much needed across your planet, especially your prison systems, if they realize what kind of beings they truly are. Most of those are reptilians in your prison systems, but not all. Many are Lyrans, even Arcturians that are self-destructive. They're very good at cracking safes. They're very good at being a burglar. Many Arcturians are very good at being a burglar, at least in this incarnation. Not to say that Arcturians are in that type of field, but you understand that's where a lot of that. It is planning, it is understanding, it is manipulation, it is many things, constructive ideas that where they can accomplish what they want to accomplish. Your ISIS has much reptilian control at this time, but a lot of that is also part of your Syrian, Arcturian, and many different species. As for what is going on with them, your ISIS is becoming actually very constructive in their plans, and that's much of that is alien energies that are malevolent, that are assisting them in their ways. To keep you at a low vibration, also to keep you under their control. They wish for you all to be under their control. You realize that, don't you? And that is not doing anyone any favors, of course, but as you learn of why they're doing this, it all has a galactic connection. Those that are involved are not aware of that. Those that are involved, none of them are completely aware. Those that are handling it are aware, but those that are involved have no idea. A moment. It is troubling to see these things on your planet. It's part of your learning process, and we can't get too involved. It's for you to clear out this negativity, not for us. We can bring assistance, but it's for you to clear this out. For you to find yourself, find the glory within yourself. But it's not for us to get involved. Understanding who you are is quite difficult, especially when you add a galactic connection to that. The galactic connections go on for millenniums. Realize your time on Earth is not very long. Your galactic lifetimes is truly what most of you feel that you are connected to. And not all of it's human, of course. Much of it is actually insectoid. realize your insectoids are a great amount of population in your universe. Now you're unaware at this time. You see many insectoids here, which is part of your human expression, your human experience. But your insectoid energies are fascinating. You do see that they reproduce very well, and they reproduce much on your planet also as human form. That seems to be their only contribution in many ways, is reproduction and living off of your government state. That's what they know best. That's not always the case. But they are good workers also. Many of are Mexican, many of them are different races on your planet, but many are Mexican, many are hardworking. Those are your hardworking are part mostly of your insectoid race. You'd be surprised. Not much is in one moment. As for your Asian, that's mostly Syrian energies, Arcturian, Reptilian. It does have insectoid, but only certain individuals. Your insectoid is mostly in your hot areas, such as your cockroach species. It's mostly in your hot climates. And most of those are your, even Arabs also. But anywhere where you see your hot climates, insectoids have an incarnation in human form. One moment. As you realize more of your connections, your galactic connections will open up to you to who you truly are. Bring some happiness as for why you come into this reality. Other beings are here to connect you to why this earth is even brought into your existence. There's many different reasons. Experiment is one, but there's so much more than that. A spiritual cleanse, an awakening also. To experience the human form will also be tested greatly, as you can tell, in this environment that is around you. Testing one is to show what you have, where you'd like to be as for a galactic being. And yes, there's many tests, but nothing like this. Especially in the human incarnations. There are some that are quite similar. There are Lyran incarnations that are just as complicated as this one. And some would say even worse, but it's quite different. This one has a spiritual cleanse that is unique to other worlds, that opens you up to more of a galactic understanding, meaning opening up your abilities far more than you realize. Yes, you can have all these abilities, just like having a lot of money. You have a lot of razzle dazzle, but being tested is truly seeing what you have within you, how much you can handle. It just expands you. It unifies you also as a being that is a shaman, as for an ascended master. Many ascended masters come here, do an incarnation, be tested greatly, and share their knowledge of the universe. Yes, I was a custodian on Earth for several lifetimes. I learned so much. Or if I believe you understand what I was. One moment. There's many energies here. We'll have to review that. Much love. This is Novak. I'm always at the movies, it seems. I don't even watch your stuff. But that's alright. You guys gotta do what you gotta do. And you wanna look funny on screen, that's your business. I just want to say hi. Realize also that you're going, yes, your Earth is going through many vortexes at this time of awakening. That is going to shift many into more of a positive, but also in a weird state of mind where they start to see dreams. They're already seeing it now where they do not make any sense, but that's going to increase itself over the next 100 years. Meaning becoming more, you see yourselves more as a spiritual being, more of an infinite being like us, the aliens. But right now this isn't going to be an easy process, either, as you go into more of it's like you're letting go of your shell, you're letting go of your shitty ways. Going to Starbucks, buying your candy, of this bullshit of existence, but the bullshit existence does have has a lot of, it's there for a reason. You wouldn't have it there if you didn't need it, which is fine. That's something I would want to be a part of. A lot of us look at that society and just like, what the fuck are you people thinking? But on a more positive note, you have all this to self-discovery, find out who the hell you are, find out where you like to scratch a lot and things of that sort. You're learning more. But as you're doing your human shit, as you connect more to your alien connections, there's an Andromedan that was here, but many are very Andromedan, but it's not been all that clear. The Andromedan energies are intertwined into your DNA more than you realize. Which, when it comes to the arts, the music, yes, there's a lot of yell of that also, but the Andromedan is easy to connect to. You're all artists, and Andromedans want you to remember that. Andromedan energies is within many of our species. Reptilian, Palladian, on and on. To realize that we are artistic beings. Some have it removed when they no longer need it. When they found their own artistic side, but some are still living with it. If that made any sense whatsoever, I just got cut off for a second. But for the most part, as I said, that many beings in their creation have the Andromedan energies, just such as you do. And as many beings, as they realize of their artistic abilities, they no longer need the Andromedan and have it removed. Not all, but some do. Because they can build upon it, and they can create their own art without having the Andromedan energies. If that makes any sense to you. I had to change arms, not easily, my arm is give me a break. It's not easy. Arc. Eventually your society will then start to chill out eventually. Right now you're all like tearing each other apart and you're all miserable and what the fuck and what's on television and all these things are going to let go as you discover how alien you truly are. That'll be one fucked up awakening that you're all going to eventually go through. You might not have it in your lifetime. Some will, many won't, because they don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. It's not Xbox related. It's not video game related. They get all pissed off and feel like I'm just a big fake. But realize that's very reptilian of many of you humans, and they just say that we're not real, but we are real, and that's very reptilian of many beings that say those things. Even the Greys have their little annoyances about them in your human experience, where they reject our energies, because many of the Greys still want to be a part of the human existence. They don't want aliens to be involved. So when they reincarnate as a human, they say, as soon as they hear about aliens, they discontinue it instantly. You realize that I'm doing the best I can. Chill out. Fuck. There's a lot of reptilians around here. I'm not talking about humans, but just reptilian energies. They're all listed in my excellent channeling abilities that I have here. They're all at a higher density, 4th density, obviously, 5th density, observing, listening, you know, taking a load off, you know, hanging out in their ship, talking to the yell, flying around the sun, connecting to family members as they fly around in space, wondering what the hell they're going to do next. There's so many new species around this planet at this time that it'll blow your minds when you get connected to it. The Andromedan races, you know, it's funny. I'm here to talk about the Andromedans, not about the reptilians. One moment. As for Galactic updates, let me see what I can get for you guys as Yes, it's true that reptilian energies are going to be coming more into your reality. Yes. Also, there's much more as for soul identities. I believe you're already aware of that. Meaning you're going to see yourself more as a galactic being. Yeah, like look in a mirror and see a gray or a reptilian or an Andromedan. More of that's going to start happening in your society over time, no time soon. The yell, yeah, they've been walking, wanting to say something for a while. They're trying to assist with keeping energies on this planet calm without war. You realize there's a lot of war going on in your society at this time. But they're doing what they can as for using art as a way of calming things down. As your televisions, yes, your television is there to program you, but also to calm your nerves. So they're working within the television energies. Movies also, but television is easier to connect with you. Because they see the future. They know what's going to happen, so they connect to your humans to create certain programs that will calm down your energies. The more angry you are, the less connection they can have with you. The more you are connected to negative energies than positive, which turns in your world into, you know, a wasteland like a reptilian world. But you don't see that happening. But see, all these television connections are there for a reason. Yeah, it's to program you, but also to bring more positive energy into your environment. Nobody here knows I'm a reptilian. That is quite the conversation piece. You know, if I could show myself that I truly am, nobody will freak out. Piss their pants, shit their pants, whatever it was, whatever it's gonna be. It gives me a chuckle right there. Reptilians on your planet, any incarnated human, are the biggest pain in the asses. They're disconnected. They're angry all the time. Bloods, Crips, getting all just fucked up with each other. They're not getting along. Most of them are lover boys, as you can tell. So you have a lot of that going on. Fucking bullshit. We are connecting more to the Galactic Federation line. It'll take several years for you to fully start to see the result of that. As for your connections, as for more aliens coming into your reality, all of it takes time. You will see a shift also in your architecture and way of thinking, where you no longer need entertainment as you connect more of yourselves. Entertainment will be there as artistic attraction, but not as entertainment. It'll be more as a fulfillment, a message, but also of beauty. But we do see, if there are stories, there'll be stories that will help you evolve more spiritually. That is going to be some time in your future. As you become more, you shift into more of a galactic being. Your stories, your poetry, your music will assist you to raise your vibration. Does that make any sense to you? That would become part of your culture. Right now, it's all a bunch of bullshit. It's like shit on the bottom of your shoe that's shoved up your freaking ass. That's how your entertainment is right now. But it's not all bad, but a lot of it's a bunch of bullshit. Some of it is actually very helpful, others is a bunch of rattle. Just to keep you distracted And if I want to talk about your politics, it's all a bunch of shit. I'll leave you, V. I've had enough. I can't do it anymore. Just walking around. Much love to you. Love you, humans. Green out.